Mercedes, but my trunk stay ever ready. Assault and battery, if you scared, you never ready.
Okay, this video is gonna be about Ronda Rousey, and possibly going to be, can't believe I'm saying this, but possibly gonna be making some sort of collaboration with UFC and WWE, working together. And I know they were teasing this for so many months now, really. You had the thing at SummerSlam last year, and then, because Ronda was there backstage, and you know, there was a bunch of rumblings, a bunch of talking, and then WrestleMania 31 came along, and with her actually getting physical with Stephanie McMahon and The Rock, plus you have Triple H and The Rock already doing their feud, it only made sense that, man, you know, WWE and UFC came to some sort of agreement where Dana White is going to allow his #1 star to do this fake shit, as he likes to call it. And is it possible? It is possible, but you have to look at it in a way where, why put it in Vince McMahon's shoes? Another company, TNA, let's say, or Lucha Underground, or ROH, wants John Cena. How fast do you think Vince McMahon will be telling them to screw off and don't ever contact me again? You know, the answer is pretty damn quick. So what does Vince McMahon think, or Triple H, or Stephanie for that matter, that Dana White, a man who is making more money than Vince McMahon, let's be honest right now, who is bringing in more revenue, who's bringing in more buy rates, how is he going to convince him to let his biggest star go and almost maybe even expose her when it comes to a WWE ring, or when it comes to the action, really? And I know it's going to be one of those things where, just like Mickey Rourke had his deal and you had other celebrities come in, Floyd Mayweather is really the only one who I think put on a great show and really made you believe that he was just the baddest man on the planet, and he was. And just that build, when you look back, Mayweather really, I think, shut a lot of people up when it came to he won't be able to do this or he won't be able to do that. Where a guy like Pac-Man Jones, who really is a nobody in the world right now, he just had this whole thing where he can't get physical, he can't do this and that, where Mayweather, who is a multi-million-dollar fighter, just went in there and had a slobber knocker with the Big Show. Ronda, I can see her, because she is such a fan, I think she would be willing to do whatever she wants, you know, get physical, do this, take a beating, this and that. But on the other hand, you have to look at it like, what does that mean for the UFC? Because now she's winning fights in less than 30 seconds, and if she goes in there, I know it's highly doubtful that WWE, well, actually maybe not, you know, she can easily go in there with Stephanie McMahon, have her submit in like 20 seconds, but it seems like with WWE, they want to build a story, they want to do something to really keep you on the edge of your seat. And I know WWE really looks down upon the fact that you pay so much money and they anticipate such a big fight, and the fight's over within 15, 20, 30 seconds. And Triple H has gone on several interviews talking about boxing, how you're either going to get like a 12-round snooze fest, or you're going to get like a match where you blink and you just miss the whole thing. And really puts over WWE, how they will give you your money's worth and they'll make you just a roller coaster of emotions. They'll build you up and then they'll get you this and that. So on, I don't know, it's kind of like a toss-up, because it's not like Ronda Rousey goes in there and has like 3 to 4 to 5 round fights. She goes in there and she finishes things off pretty quick, and if she were to make that jump over, even if it's for one night in a tag team match, she probably has to wrestle for more than 15 seconds, and it's really a toss-up. But Triple H said in an interview that never say never, and that's like the old go-to line. But on one hand, if Dana White agrees to it, I'm sure they'll do it, but the chances of him in a mindset of a businessman, like I said, you got to put yourself in Vince McMahon's shoes. If someone wants John Cena, it's going to be a definite no. So why would things be any different for Dana White and Ronda Rousey? But it'd be cool. It's definitely worth seeing. I think if she were to be on the card at WrestleMania 32, it just makes that spectacle just so much more intriguing. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.